all doing great today? I want you to hold yourselves ready to behold one of the mighty signs of the hour on the 20th of September 2021. You will watch the full moon completely lit in each and every single part of the world. Since it is a global cosmic sign from Allah to all mankind, in order to verify his caliph on the words Al-Imam Al-Mahdi Nasser Mohammed Al-Yemani. So allow me, as one of the supporters of Al-Imam Al-Mahdi Nasser Mohammed Al-Yamani, to recite to you one of his statements that he wrote on the 7th of September 2021, titled Warning, the Global Full Moon of the month of Safar. O mankind, the sun was caught up with the moon in the month of Safar on the morning of Monday on the date of the 6th of September 2021. And the crescent of Safar had set just before the sunset of Monday, while it was in a waxing crescent phase. Then the sun aligned with it on Tuesday at dawn at the geocentric conjunction, while it was a waxing crescent. And this means that the global full moon of the month of Safar will rise and be apparent in all the eastern horizons of all human populations on Monday evening, dating the 20th of September 2021. The global full moon will occur according to the timing of each country, despite the huge time difference. To illustrate, the full moon will rise in the easternmost part of New Zealand on the evening of Monday, which is the night of Tuesday. At the same time, the countries of the Middle East will be at daytime. Then the full moon rises fully lit in the Middle East on the evening of Monday, which is the night of Tuesday, as the time difference between the Universal Time Coordinated and the Far East countries is over 12 hours. And I, Allah's Caliph Al-Mahdi, Nasser Muhammad Al-Yamani, announced the sign of the full moon of Al-Imam Al-Mahdi Nasser Muhammad Al-Yamani to all human populations, since the moon rise will occur on Monday, dated the 20th of September 2021, everywhere around the world, from the Far East to the Middle East and the Far West. Surely it is impossible in astrophysics for the full moon to occur Monday evening, which is the night of Tuesday in the skies of the whole world on the 20th of September 2021, except for one instance. The crescent of Safar had set before the sunset of Monday, which is the night of Tuesday, while it was a waxing crescent moon. And its age has started since Monday morning according to the time of the center of the earth and the universe, the holy masjid in Mecca. The astronomers around the world led by NASA have evilly planned to turn people away from the global cosmic sign of the sun catching up with the moon. May Allah curse them a great curse, as here they know with knowledge of certainty that it is not the astronomical beginning of the month of Safar at the sunset of Monday, which is the night of Tuesday. And that is because according to their understanding, the new moon of the Islamic month of Muharram was not born except on Tuesday at dawn. That is why they announced the astronomical beginning of the month of Safar the next day on the evening of Tuesday, which is a night of Wednesday worldwide, dated the 8th of September 2021, as well as the rise of the full moon of the month of Safar on Tuesday, 21st of September. O astronomers, are you one to weasel in regard to the suffocating and inevitable night of the full moon that is going to happen in spite of you? Then you resort to another scenario, which is to fool people by saying, nay, the full moon of Safar will be fully lit at the Syzygy on Tuesday at dawn. Then Allah's Caliph Al-Mahdi holds the argument against you and says, who are you fooling? I swear by Allah that there is no God but Him, that this is not going to happen before the astrophysical beginning of the month on Tuesday night, the 21st of September. I also add, if you go back to the date of the sign of Al-Mahdi, Allah's Caliph, you will admit that the sun has caught up with the moon since it means that the waxing crescent moon must have been born before the conjunction, and the sun aligned with it while it was a waxing crescent moon. So how does the crescent occur while it is on the western side of the conjunction, while you know that it occurs in the eastern side of the conjunction, as the crescent starts to be formed after it moves to the east of the sun? But if the opposite happens and the waxing crescent moon is born before the conjunction, it leads to the vanishing of the crescents in the early days of the month, along with the swelling of the crescents. And the early crescent will occur due to the birth of the waxing crescent moon while it was on the western side of the sun before the conjunction, and the sun aligned with it while it was a waxing crescent moon. So why do you hide this from the world while it is a significant warning to mankind for the sun to catch up with the moon before night precedes day due to the passing of the planet of torment, saqar? Woe to you from Allah, the One, the Overpowering! Indeed, Allah's curse shall befall you along with the curse of His angels and people altogether. But I, Al-Imam Al-Mahdi Nasser Mohammed Al-Yemani, announced to all mankind the cosmic sign on Monday evening, the 20th of September, when the full moon rises fully lit on Monday at sunset, in spite of all mankind, by the command of Allah, the One, the Overpowering. And the command from Allah is to announce the full moon of Safar on Monday at 7 p.m. So beware of Allah's wrath and planning. Certainly the full moon of Safar will bridle all human populations on Monday evening, on the 20th of September, 2021. O you who think you are safe from Allah's planning, you will not find besides Allah an ally or helper. O you who have turned human populations away from believing the sign of Allah's Caliph Al-Mahdi Nasser Mohammed Al-Yemani. And I give you and those who believe you and denied what Allah's Caliph Al-Mahdi said about the sun catching up with the moon, which then followed the sun, tidings of severe punishment from Lord of the Worlds. O Allah, judge between us with your true promise, and indeed doomed is the one who hides it from among the astronomers and failed every obstinate tyrant among the evil decision makers. O Allah, my heart is overpowered, so grant me a victory of an exalted in might and perfect in ability, if you truly know that you have chosen me as your caliph on the whole world. Indeed, you are the owner of the universe, who will inevitably achieve His will. I have had enough, and I entrust my affair to Allah. O my Lord, I am your servant, who is not in need of all your servants to give me power over the world or victory. Certainly, whoever does righteousness, it is for his own soul, and whoever does evil, does so against it. Indeed, my Lord is free of need and praiseworthy. O Allah, I bear witness that you have chosen me your caliph on the whole world, but they refuse to obey your caliph. O Allah, show them what is going to make them submit to your caliph with your might and power, as no matter how many times I warn them of a new supporting force from your soldiers, species of somewhat like a gnat that they do not encompass knowledge about, they announce their disbelief, saying these are natural mutations. Also, no matter how many times I warn them of the skirmish of your torment, due to the approach of the planet of torment, which is the secret behind the aerial, nautical, and terrestrial climate disasters, they say these are natural disasters due to the global warming. May Allah set a steel on their hearts, as they do not believe no matter what. O Allah, nothing is going to make them submit and believe the truth except planet Saqar, that will approach them directly and can distinguish between believers and disbelievers like a mother who knows her children. This is the planet of torment that is approaching more and more until it blocks the southern, northern, eastern, and western horizon, throwing them with fire shots, which is enough torment for them, and the resting place after they die In evil is their abode and destination. O Allah, place the wicked some of them upon others and heap them all together, and put them into hell, and guide with your torment those who are not wrongdoers among your servants. Indeed, you are all encompassing of your wrongdoing servants in the world. O Allah, guide those who, if they knew the truth, would follow it. Indeed, you are all-knower and all-beholder of the sins of your servants, and you know the treachery of the eyes and whatever is concealed by hearts, and to Allah all matters return. Certainly, whoever wishes for power, all power and honor belong to Allah, and you will know what Nasser Mohammed Al-Yemani truthful or not. O Allah, torment the wrongdoers who transgress throughout the land and increase therein the corruption, so pour on them the disaster of your torment. Indeed, you are ever watchful, and the wicked ones will surely know who is going to attain the good end. Peace be upon the messengers and praise to Allah, Lord of the worlds. Allah's Caliph and servant, Imam Mahdi Nasser Muhammad Al-Yemeni. Thank you very much for watching and have a good day.